Now he's on your radio.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
No, I totally expected it. I think he's so handsome. I think
ain't nobody got time for that.
Rock that, homie.
The Tony Cam Radio Show starts now.
Okay, so in the studio with us right now, we have an author, Miss Pamela Warren. How are you doing today?
Just fine.
Good. So you got a new book out.
I do.
What's the name of it?
It is called The Recital.
Jamil just read the whole book while we were sitting here.
I'm a speed reader.
That's how smart and super intelligent Jamil is.
I do not have time to play.
She just said, let me see that book. And it was like, I love the pot on. So page 35, girl.
What about
I was like, what?
And then what happened when?
I heard over there say page 67, girl. That was like, that really took me.
It's a quick read, so.
It is? Okay.
It looks like a quick read. So what is this book about without giving too much away?
All right. So I think all of us at some time have been hurt by somebody, something, whether it's death or relationship. So different concept. This is about the soul angel who actually come in and do some pain sharing. So, for instance, if somebody gets murdered, there's a homicide or something, and there's a parent that's suffering some pain. That person that did the murder may be wealthy, may have authority that they could possibly get away from a murder. But the soul angel will come in and
that's right. Can't escape that, can you?
Stop that and actually inflict the pain on the person that did it.
I like
they
that.
won't be able to run, can't get away, can't hide, can't escape the pain until they make it right. So.
Okay, so how did you come up with this concept?
I love that though.
You know,
like some O.J. Simpson type. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, you could do away with these long, drawn out court proceedings.
Right.
You know the soul angel gonna get you.
Just send the soul angel. You do what you want to do because the soul angel will be here.
Gonna get you, dog. I ain't even worried about it.
So I'm just huge on. I hate to see people in pain.
Yeah.
I'm one that have been hurt many times.
Okay.
You know, and I always say, if that person that did that could feel what I feel, I wonder if they would have a different approach.
Right.
So
okay.
that's where the initial idea came from.
Okay. So this says Soul Angel series. So is there a number of these or is this the first?
This is the first of a number that's coming out.
Oh, nice.
So it might be 15, 20 books.
Okay.
So I'm actually working on book 2, 3, and 4 now. So
you writing on 2, 3, and 4 right
2,
now?
3, and
At the
4.
same time.
Yeah, soul angel.
Rolling
busy.
Soul angel.
The Soul Angel. It's a lot of hurt in this world.
I can see that as like a series, on television or something later on. It'd be like the soul. You know how they make so many movies now from authors' books that have series of books. So you might be right in line for that coming out. It's a great concept.
It is a very interesting concept. So how can people get your book?
Excuse me. You can go to Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. It's all on all the online stores.
Oh, nice.
Now you have a signing this week.
I do.
Yeah, on
Where
Saturday.
is it at?
On Saturday, it's at the Kirkley Hotel and Conference Center, and it's at 4 to 6 p.m.
Okay.
Yep.
So you're going to be signing the books?
I'm going to be signing the books,
You'll be
taking
acting
pictures.
out any of the scenes or anything?
I doubt it.
You better buy this book before the soul angel come look at
Right. I know the Soul Angel, so I suggest
Give
you
me
buy
2, 3
this.
of them.
Jamil, you should get Jamil to dress up as the soul angel.
I could
and
do
just
that.
be
I am the
standing
Soul
there,
Angel.
There.
Let her just be going through the crowd,
through the
with
crowd.
flapping some
Yeah, I'm
wings
the
or
soul
something.
And
angel.
nobody will want their book signed because everybody will leave.
They'll be scared.
Don't be scared.
So how long have you been writing?
Wanting to write all my life.
Okay.
A few books here and there, a few pages here and there, but
When was that moment, and what age or whatever, or what part of your life were you when you just said, I've been wanting to be a writer, I'm just going to write, and you just sat down and did those first words? How long? I mean, was it a number of years, like a few years ago or recently?
it was about 2 years ago
Okay.
when I actually had the concept to write this, and I said, I'm going to write it. It's a good story, but, things just kept getting in the way.
Yeah.
Didn't go to school to write, don't really know how to write, don't know the outline.
Yeah, minor problems.
Just minor problems,
And no planning, no problem.
No planning, no problem.
Work, all that stuff just kept standing there, and it just kept hitting me. It was like, you got to write the story. So last August, I went and said to myself, I'll always be a mom,
Yep.
always be working,
Yep.
always be a wife.
Yep.
got to sit down and get it done.
Yeah.
So I sat down last August and started writing. Just kept writing. I was done at the end of September.
Wow.
Yep.
See? Just flowed right on out.
Right on out.
So then you just found a publisher and just got it done.
I did. I researched a self-publishing company for about 2 years. Wanted to make sure that everything was A-okay. And I did. I researched, and when it was done, it just actually flowed, and there's a book.
Well, that's fantastic.
And the book is here.
Book is here. It's an actual book. And
Yes, it is, and it's not a long book. So for those of you all who don't like to read,
that's my kind of book right
yeah,
there.
it's not long. This is 100.
Is it more, 100 something? No, I thought you meant like 7 pages.
No, it's not a pamphlet. She wrote a book.
It's not a picture book.
I can't read nothing more than 7 pages long, man.
It's only like a little over 100 pages.
I have to do it in excerpts.
Oh my goodness! And I'm sure that it's a
With
great-
pictures.
My attention span. Yeah, any pictures in there?
No, there's a picture on the cover.
On the cover?
Yeah.
Okay, but there's no pictures throughout
No,
the book?
it's not a picture book.
Just read part of it, flip back to the cover, then read part of it again.
Right, and that's
That'll
your
work.
picture book.
That'll work right
exactly.
there.
Now, do you have a website or anything where your information is on? I know they can purchase this online, but what's your website?
You can go to, there's a Facebook page, Soul Angels, the series. You can find us there. Or you can go to www.soulangels.com.
Soulangels.com. I love that. I'm going to go to that. That's a great. So you got the domain and everything. Soul Angels. Angels with an S.
Yes.
Soulangels.com. That's all we really need to know. I'm going to go there. I like that whole concept of that. You might think you got away with the soul angel gonna get you.
He just like to threaten people. That's really what's going
Because
on.
the soul angel gonna come talk to you. You keep
I'm
on
the soul
talking bad
angel.
about me.
I am the soul angel. I mean, how's that going to work for you? It's not going to work out.
Pamela Warren, thank you for coming on the show and sharing your book with us. Much success at your book signing. And come back another time and tell us about volumes 2, 3, 4, 5 through 17.
We'll do.
Or whatever you're doing.
You're putting a 17 number on me.
Hey, speak it, right? There you go.
There you go.
All right, thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you.
If you want to be a guest on the Tony Cam Show, send an email to radio@camentertainment.com.